welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going on a thrift adventure. I am specifically on the hunt for some ceramic houses. I'm hoping I can find at least 4, but if I can only find 1 today, that's fine, and I can start collecting them. I saw a TikTok where they spray painted the houses brownish tan and then used a white paint marker and drew details on it to make it look like a gingerbread house, because Anthropologie is selling something similar this year, but this would be the perfect way to DIY it. So hopefully I can find at least 1. My goal is to find 4 so I can have a craft night with friends. And then I'm also hoping the other Christmas decor is out so I can get a mug or a sweater or something fun and Christmassy. And then we'll see what else the thrift gods have in store for me today. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff. So that sounds like fun. Let's go. Hi friends, welcome back. So the last clips you saw, we were thrifting at Goodwill, and I thought that would be it for the video, but today we're going on an adventure to Aurora, Oregon, and we're gonna thrift there. We've been once before. It's such a cute small town with a bunch of thrift shops, so we're gonna take you with us today. Hopefully find some treasures. I am hoping to find some gold frames.
I would love to find a library ladder.
A library ladder. So keep your fingers crossed for us.
Fingers and toes.
That we find some good stuff. We're here! I'm so excited. But first I have to show you our socks. Okay. Look at cute bats. And then I'm driving. I'll show you mine in a second. Serena's borrowing my bat socks. And I finished my pumpkin socks. You can kind of see it. I'll get a better clip. Okay, here are my socks. I finished them. Happy fall socks. Here are all of the different spots that we can go to today. So, are you ready?
Ready.
It's so cute. It's an old house. All of them are old houses for the most part. Here's the first one. Imagine this for yarn. few days since we went thrifting in Aurora, Oregon, and went to Goodwill, and I'm excited to show you all of the treasures that we found. Okay, I'm trying to think where to start because I mentioned we were looking for houses to do that DIY with for Christmas, and I'm trying to think what else I mentioned I was looking for. Christmas stuff in general and some frames. So, ooh, where should I start? Okay, I'll just start with the houses. I found 3 houses that are teapots. Are you kidding me? Here's the first one, second, and the third. They're all adorable. I found all 3 of these at the same Goodwill location, which I cannot believe that they're all there. So I'm going to see if I can hold all of these at once. The plan is to spray paint them brown. Okay, I'm gonna drop this one over here. To spray paint them brown and then use white paint pens and make them look like gingerbread houses. Now, since these are teapots, I don't think we'll be able to drink out of them after, but I'm okay with that because it'll just be a really cute gingerbread house teapot decoration. So happy I found these. This one, $4.99, $3.99, and $3.99. So not bad for a DIY that the little houses were like all under $5, and then we'll just get spray paint. And I think 1 can of spray paint will be enough for all 3 of them. So that was from Goodwill. Next thing, also Christmas related. I found a mug, ho 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 ho. And I love that the O's are wreaths. This was $2.99. The next thing from Goodwill, I got these bowls. So they're kind of giving me Christmas vibes, the red and white candy cane, but then also they look like quintessential popcorn buckets, like the red and white stripe. And all 4 of these were for $3.99. So $1 each basically. And they'll be cute for Christmas. They'll also be cute if we have friends over and we want to have a popcorn movie night. Everyone can have their own bowl. And I just couldn't pass up. This was from Goodwill as well. It was $1.99. We're gonna take the picture out. I bought it for the frame, so beautiful gold frame. We always purchase any like vintage gold frames if we see them, and then later either fill it with art or like family photos. So found this one. So clothing wise, my wife found 2 skirts that were the exact same color. I mean, the exact same skirt in 2 different colors. And she was trying to decide between the 2 to get. She ended up going with the green. So I made her a sweater last Christmas in a really deep red color, and it's so beautiful. So she was thinking of wearing a little Christmas outfit with the green skirt and the red sweater. And this was $6.99. This is very random, but I have been on the hunt for a fully beaded bag, like vintage beaded bag like this, forever. And I see them at vintage shops and antique shops, and they're always like $70 or more because especially if they're in great condition, and then I can never get myself to buy one for that much. And I found this one fully beaded on both sides for $4.99 at Goodwill. So I had to grab it. It's in super nice condition. I might even take the little strap off and use it as like an oversized wallet clutch at some points, but I love it. It's just all white on the inside, and I can't believe I found it there. The next thing is also Christmas related from Goodwill. It is a Christmas plaid tablecloth. So I got this to either use as a tablecloth, or I was thinking of possibly asking my wife to sew it into pillows. She's really good at sewing. So I was gonna see if she can make a couple pillows out of it if we don't end up using it as a tablecloth. It would also make a really cute picnic blanket as long as it hasn't snowed, so that way it doesn't get all wet, but cold Christmas picnic would be fun. And this was $6.99. And that is everything from Goodwill. So now I'll show you a couple things we got in Aurora. This first one. I can't get over it. I love it. This gold frame. Like, are you kidding? This gold frame. So, old vintage gold frame. I can't remember how much this was. Yeah, can't remember how much this was, and it does not have the sticker on it anymore. But we found it at one of the antique shops, and it's one where there's a bunch of different vendors in one big shop. So each little corner or section of the store is a different vendor. So we found it at one of those, and I'm obsessed. I think we'll probably put some art in it. We really like to look at Etsy for printable art. So you basically pay like $5 to $10 depending on the artist who's either painted something or photographed it, and when you purchase it, you'll get the digital download, and then you can go online and get it printed the correct size for your frame. So I'll probably do that. And since this doesn't have glass in it, we can get it printed on like foam core, I think is what it's called, and it's a little bit stronger and thicker than just a piece of paper, so that way it won't bend or get crazy since there's no glass to hold it in place. But yeah, definitely obsessed with this. And the last thing that I have to show you from Aurora is another Christmas thing. I still have fall decorations up, as you can see behind me. Today is October 31st that I'm filming this, so last day of October, which means tomorrow is Christmas. Let me know if you're someone that's ready for Christmas November 1st, or if it's like after Thanksgiving that you feel ready for it and want to decorate. I want to decorate tomorrow for Christmas, and last year we decorated the day after Halloween for Christmas, but then we had Christmas decorations up for like a month and a half, almost 2 months, that literally the day after Christmas we took everything down and took our tree out. And that was kind of sad, but we were just sick of it because we had had it up so long. So I think this year we're going to try and wait until like mid-November to decorate, and then get our Christmas tree after Thanksgiving. And hopefully then we won't want to undecorate and put everything away the day after Christmas. But anyway, this is another Christmas decoration. So it's 3 little houses, and we have 2 houses that look identical to this that we thrifted from Goodwill like 4 years ago in California, not even in Oregon. So then when I saw that in Aurora, there was a whole set of them, we had to get it. So we have a whole set now, so we can make a little Christmas village. And we usually put flameless fake like electric tea light candles underneath because they have windows and it lights up, and then put some garland around it and little bottle brush trees. And I'm so happy we have more than just the 2 little ones now. We got some big ones. So yeah, that is everything we got on our thrifting adventure. And I'm trying to think. In a coming video, I will show you the outcome of our gingerbread houses, as long as they turn out. If they're ugly, you might not see it. We'll see. We'll see. If it doesn't turn out, I may not share it, but if they do, I'll probably share it. And let me know what you're thrifting this season, if you like to thrift Christmas decorations, or what your favorite thing to thrift is. I think for me, mine is definitely home decor stuff. I go back and forth with clothing, but definitely love home decor. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for tuning in and all your comments. It makes me so happy to chat back and forth in the comments with everyone, and just you being here means so much. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching.